Don't worry, the creative content will resume in just a little bit, but right now we have a few other things to talk about. Season 5. Where do we begin? Season 5 came out a couple days ago. I've been playing it a little bit, and it's interesting. I have stacked up my gold, played a few arena games, topped into creative just to see if there was anything new, and it's all a little overwhelming. The real question though is this season good? Well, obviously it's a little too early to tell, but I think it's off to a solid start. The Battle Pass, of course, is always interesting. There are a couple really good skins, a couple skins, but that's neither here nor there. I really do like some of the emotes, some of the characters. This skin is by far my favorite. Actually, let me go to it right now. This version of Lexa has to be the coolest skin that's been in the game for a while. I mean, obviously, the child. Where can you go wrong with the child? And I mean, come on, even this little thing is, it's animated. I don't think we ever had that before. But aside from the Battle Pass, what else is there? I mean, really, what are we looking at? I mean, sure, it might still be the old map, but have you looked closer? If you weren't already aware, if you take the old map and lay it over this map, a lot of the POIs actually line up. Salty Towers, it's exactly where Tilted Towers used to be. Tomato Town is right over here. We even have Flush Factory down here in the corner. Viking over here, there's a ship on top of a store. There's a lot coming together. Now, sure, it might not be the old map that all of us wanted, or at least most of us wanted, but something is definitely gonna happen. I mean, just take a look around. With the addition of the new POIs like Hunter's Haven and the Colossal Coliseum, those are all fantastic. They add a lot to the game, and there's a ton of new mechanics as well. Obviously, having a bounty put on my head is also interesting. Look at that. How can you be mad at that? I mean, you have the ability to sink into the sand and move under it. We can do challenges to earn gold, or we can use it to hire people or even buy weapons. We have these 0-point crystals that give us this weird dashing ability. We have 2 new fish, both 0-point fish and rift fish. If you complete your bounty or defend it, you get a bunch of gold. It's all very new concepts. The Indestructible Book, of course, how could you forget? A little tribute to Cypher PK. They even vaulted the normal pump shotgun and brought back the charge, which isn't my favorite, but you know, I guess I'll cope. I've also been finding a lot of llamas. Maybe they're more common. I think the issue with a lot of people is the inability to move forward with the game and the inability to accept the fact that games are going to evolve and they're just stuck in this past. I mean, even with that being said though, if you do overlay the maps, the locations of old POIs are coming back. Durburger, Tomato Town, Viking Village, all of it is overlaid where it used to be. And Epic did that for a reason. They don't do anything that's not intentional. That is all done like that on purpose. Now, creative, I mean, creative will have its time. It's just not right now. In fact, there were more bugs added to creative than there really was anything else, so that's unfortunate. But my point is, I think the future of this game is in really good hands, and it has a lot of potential. Whether or not you believe they're trying to sell their game out by going the money route with pairing with Star Wars, or whatever you think, they do put a ton of effort into trying to keep this game interesting and fun for everyone. A lot of people will complain about the skill gaps and building and whatnot, and yeah, I have my moments too, but at the end of the day, it's just fun. You'll just keep coming back. And if you don't, you're just stubborn. That's really all it is. With everything that Epic has added in this season and through the past seasons, this game just keeps getting better. It just keeps getting better. And whether you like it or not, they are listening. They do hear you guys. They listen to the community and then they give. This is probably the most boring video I've ever recorded, but nevertheless, it had to be said. I just don't want people to discredit Epic in any way because this is a really good start to a season. And I only see it going up from here. Oh, my man is lagging all over the place. Well, I'm really bad at this game, so I died. But that's not the point of the video. The point is, Season 5 is fantastic so far. They've added a lot of good things. They're starting to bring old things back. They've made all the right decisions. Keep your hopes up. I'm usually not that optimistic of a person, but this has a lot of potential. This season, Epic Games' plans, everything has a lot of potential. This video is pretty boring, so please enjoy this clip of me getting absolutely thraxed.
A lot of textbooks start this out with students where they look at.
You cannot be this much of a loser.
Important thing to notice though is look at the.
Well, there you guys have it. That is all my thoughts on Season 5 for where it is right now and where it is going in the distant future. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, this has been Syntax. Later.